Now, this agreement was made at a time when you were boyfriend and girlfriend. Is that right?
That's correct.
We were engaged. We were going to be married. He said he wanted to spend the rest of his life with me, yet he was with another woman. And Ellen
Ms.
needs
Callinger,
to testify that
you may have gotten away cheap. Do you understand? You found out
Well,
it may
I
have just
believe
cost you $5,000, and I don't think it cost you $5,000 because he's made some payments on this car
I have
loan.
made all of the payments on this.
I have made 2 payments right here, Your Honor, and I made another one right here.
Listen to me.
What payment have you made?
Mr. Behrens, if you talk to her again, you're going to really tick me off. You don't want to do that. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Good. Did she make 2 payments?
I have not been shown those payments.
Show them. Right here. Show them. Bird, would you exchange that for them? They don't like to touch each other.
You're right. Your Honor, could you also listen to what Ellen has to say here and
About what?
about Brett, the type of person he is?
You want me to hear from
What she has to say.
this lady
That's correct.
that this gentleman is not a very nice person and takes advantage of women.
That's
Is that what you
correct.
want? Is that what you want me to hear?
That's
Is that
what
what
I
you
would
want
like
to
to
tell
hear.
me?
Sure, that's what I wanted to tell you.
Is that what you want to tell me? Assuming that's true. Assuming that's true. She doesn't. I don't have to hear her humiliate herself, because that's what it would be to tell me that she was taken in by this guy too. If in fact it's true, it really doesn't have any bearing on this case. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. It's because it's a very simple situation. At a time when you were romantically involved, you were foolish enough to be primarily responsible for a car loan for him. The romance died, the car loan stayed. You think that it's equitable for him now to pay you and then deal with the bank in whatever way he wants to, because you're not together anymore. You don't want the responsibility of these
correct.
car payments hanging over your head.
That's correct.
In order for you to be able to recoup this money from him today, so that he's out of your life permanently, and I assume you want him out of your life permanently, you would have had to have had an agreement with him in addition to this contract.
Which I do. I have a promissory note
Good.
saying that he needs
Then
to...
let me see the promissory note, because if the promissory note has what we call an escalation clause, which means that if he misses 1 or 2 payments, then the
car belongs to me.
entire amount becomes due, then you're home free. So let me read it. This is not an acceleration clause. What this says is if he's missed car payments, the car is yours. He signed it. You don't want the car, do you?
No, I want the car paid off. I want him to pay off the car.
No, but you didn't put that in your agreement. You owe her for those 2 car payments, sir? Just take a look at the 2 of them. The answer is either yes or no.
This is the first I've seen of this.
Fine, then I accept
She has verbally told me that she made 2 payments.
Now you see it. So you owe her that money because it's going to be taken off of either the back end or in the middle sometime or another by the bank. They're not going to take payments from both of you. So how much do you owe her according to those 2 payments?
$273.34. It's 100.
Your Honor, I no longer want to have a loan with him. I no longer want to be responsible for him. I
I
don't
know.
want to worry about him any longer.
I know that that's true, but that's why people make contracts. You made this contract with the bank, foolishly. You made
Correct.
this contract with him that clearly outlines what would happen if he defaulted in any of the payments. Nowhere does it say in here that the entire loan becomes due and payable immediately. And you could have put that in here if you wanted to. I can't. Courts cannot rewrite contracts
Well,
depending upon...
The bank won't give him a loan. He's not okay to have a loan. That's why I had to sign for him.
Of course you knew that. So I'm giving you the 2 payments that you made, which are $273.34. That's the judgment. But I'm giving you a good piece of advice. Don't guarantee loans for anybody, especially a romantic interest, because the romance usually fades away, but the loan plays on and on and on. Consider yourself fortunate. If this guy is the kind of rogue that you think he is, put a period, get on with your life. Life is very short. That's all. Thank you.
Parties are excused. Step out, please.
Thank you.